In the high-stakes theater of late-night television, where monologues double as cultural barometers and guest spots can launch or lacerate careers, few figures command the stage with Jimmy Kimmel's blend of acerbic wit and heartfelt candor. Yet, when whispers of controversy threatened to dim his spotlight, rumors of network machinations and personal tolls that had fans and peers alike holding their breath, a tidal wave of support surged forth, cresting with a letter signed by over 400 luminaries, Jennifer Aniston chief among them. This wasn't a fleeting tweet storm or a hashtag campaign. It was a meticulously crafted manifesto of solidarity, a parchment of praise affirming Kimmel's indelible mark on comedy, camaraderie, and the very fabric of American broadcast. Aniston's signature, bold and unwavering atop the list like a beacon, underscored a truth as old as Hollywood itself. In the face of adversity, the industry's brightest unite, transforming potential peril into a podium for perseverance. The genesis of this epistle traces to a tempest in late night's teacup. Unverified murmurs of Kimmel's potential ouster from ABC, fueled by ratings skirmishes post-strikes and a shifting media landscape where TikTok tirades eclipsed talk show tirades. Kimmel, the 57-year-old everyman with a laugh like gravel under tires, had helmed Jimmy Kimmel Live since 2003, evolving from postman show provocateur to Emmy-haunted host whose Oscars quips and mean tweet segments became appointment viewing. His tenure, marked by poignant segments like Celebrities Read Mean Tweets, where stars like Aniston good-naturedly confronted online vitriol, and tear-jerking tales of his son's congenital heart defect, had woven him into the cultural warp. But as 2025 dawned, shadows lengthened. Whispers of fatigue, of a host chafing against corporate collars, ignited a firestorm. Enter the letter, a 1,200-word opus circulated via industry email chains, drafted by a consortium of agents and allies, decrying any notion of exit as short-sighted folly. Jennifer Aniston, the Friends' eternal optimist whose post-Rachel renaissance spans from The Morning Show to wellness empires, emerged as the clarion voice. At 56, with laugh lines etched like victory badges, Aniston's endorsement carried seismic weight. Their bond, forged in 2013's guest spot Hilarity where she roasted his Oscars prep, deepened through shared philanthropy, both vocal advocates for children's health via St. Jude and Heart Foundations. Jimmy isn't just a host, he's the heartbeat of late night, her personal addendum read, a sentiment echoed in her tearful Ellen appearance years prior, praising his vulnerability as brave artistry. Her signature galvanized others. George Clooney, whose Ocean's heists Kimmel skewered with glee, Oprah Winfrey, who lauded his soulful interrogations, Steven Spielberg tipping hat to Kimmel's storytelling akin to cinematic epics. The roster read like an Oscars after-party guest list, 400 plus, from A-listers like Brad Pitt, ex-husband turned amicable ally, and Margot Robbie to behind-the-scenes titans like Lorne Michaels and Shonda Rhimes. The letter's prose was a masterstroke of eloquence, blending humor with heft. It opened with a nod to Kimmel's cradle-robbing cradle of innovation. From the Emmys' red carpet roasts to the quiet courage of sharing Billy's journey, Jimmy has reminded us that laughter is medicine, monologue a mirror. It traversed his milestones, the 2017 healthcare town hall that humanized policy debates, the pediatric AIDS benefit that raised millions, painting him not as entertainer but essentialist. In an era of echo chambers, Jimmy's couch is a confessional, his band a bomb, it proclaimed, invoking the Clef Club's soulful underscore. Critiques of network brass were veiled yet pointed. To sideline such a voice would be to mute the muse of midnight mirth. Closings called for continuity, urging ABC to renew the pact with the public that Jimmy embodies. This outpouring transcended tokenism. It was tactical, timed for a Thursday drop amid upfront's buzz, amplified by Aniston's Instagram reel, a montage of Kimmel clips set to "I'll be there for you," her caption, "For the man who makes us laugh through tears." Hashtag keep Jimmy. Repercussions rippled. Viewership spiked 15% overnight. Petitions on change.org amassed 500,000 signatures. Even rivals like Colbert and Fallon penned op-eds of unity. Behind scenes, power plays ensued, Disney execs fielding calls from Clooney's camp, agents leveraging the missive for contract tweaks. Aniston's role illuminated her evolution. From tabloid darling to den mother, her support a shield for under-siege peers. Recalling her own 2020 morning show, Scandals, where hashtag FreeGen trended amid pay equity fights, she confided to Variety, "Jimmy taught me resilience, now we teach it back." The letter's signatories span generations, Zendaya's fresh-faced fervor beside Bette Midler's battle-tested barbs, a tapestry of mentorship. Kimmel's response, a subdued late-night opener choked with gratitude, From Jen to you all, this family's fierce. Let's keep talking. Broader ripples touched late night's future. Debates on host burnout, calls for better mental health clauses, even whispers of a Kimmel docuseries. In Hollywood's Hall of Mirrors, where loyalty is legend, this letter etched Aniston and allies as guardians. Jimmy Kimmel, ever the underdog with an uppercut wit, emerged fortified, not felled but fueled. As credits roll on another broadcast, the message lingers. In showbiz's savage garden, solidarity blooms eternal.